I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Last year,
Novak DJOKOVIC has left Australia after losing his appeal against his visa cancellation.
He knew the conditions since a lot of months ago.
I was just following the rules. I came in with all the valid papers.
The volley! It's so good! He's done it! It's the miracle in Melbourne.
Novak DJOKOVIC has been granted a visa allowing him to play in next year's Australian Open.
Fans who taunt Djokovic are on notice. Do so, and you'll be kicked out by security.
Carlos Alcaraz is out of the Australian Open
I look at my ranking, it's giving me a lot of confidence, but on the other hand, I know that these are just the numbers. Anybody can win a Grand Slam right now.
Who is going to avoid Novak Djokovic? Daniel Medvedev's in the same court as Rafael Nadal.
It doesn't get much worse, I'm sorry.
Can Raducanu beat Couacaud Goff in a second round then?
Felix Auger-Aliassime will win the Australian Open. Iga Swiatek will win.
Arina Sabalenka and Taylor Fritz. Yes, you heard it here first.
Novak DJOKOVIC, clear winner for me. So my projected semi-finals for the women's, Zheng against Pegula and Garcia against Samsonova.
I see Novak Djokovic holding his 10th Australian Open trophy this year. I see Marie Sakkari winning her first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open.
The Nicholas Kyrgios Steven train is powering his way through to an Australian Open title win, and he's taken out Novak Djokovic on his way.
Good morning, tennis fans. Here we go. Novak Djokovic time again. And I think I got saved by the tennis gods this morning. I had a very, very late night, a lot of driving yesterday, and ended up oversleeping by an hour. Somehow the match didn't kick off on time and it kicked off an hour later. So here I am. I'm here for the start. Come on. That's how you get a bit of luck in life, and I'm glad that I got it for this one to get to see Djokovic play yet again. And here he goes. He's just kicked off, and it is already 30 love. Thanks to everyone who's joined. Sorry for the delay. I'm not really even sure what the delay was, to be honest. There was a delay on both the courts, but Djokovic already into his flow. 40 love. I remember he ended the last match with a bagel, and could he start this one with one as well? Because, well, he's up against a qualifier, but somebody who you'd expect him to beat. Let's get some predictions in the live chat, though, from you guys. Yeah, Minora saying today was an upset day. Fritz, Ruud, Zverev out. Casper Ruud go out. I mean, I've just literally just woken up. This is what I mean. I'm going to have to be going through some of the results now. You're going to see my true reaction on the stream. But there we go. Game to love. Business as usual. What I love to see. Beautiful. Right. Let's just have a quick look through some of these matches. I'm excited. I haven't seen any of the results yet. So I'll go start on the men's side. Oh, 5 sets for Tommy Paul versus Fokina. Dan Evans through. Brooksby in 4 against Casper Ruud. Impressive. He's somebody no one's going to want to play. Andre Rublev through in 4. Ben Shelton through in straight sets. Well played to him. JJ Wolf, think that was good for my bracket, knocking out Schwartzman. Taylor Fritz going out to Poprin in 5. Oh, my word. How long was that one? 4 hours. Wow. What a matchup. We're into this match again. Djokovic going backhand into Couacaud. His forehand. But Djokovic wearing the white again today, and Couacaud wearing the blue that Djokovic was wearing last time. So it's getting confusing for my brain to work out. Did we get any predictions for this match in the live chat, or was everybody just thinking straight sets? We've got Batista Agut is currently, wow, down 2 sets to love to Brandon Holt. That's impressive. And Zverev going out to Michael Moe. Never saw that coming. Dimitrov, oh my word, going through in style against Laszlo Djere, bageling him in the last set. He's on collision course with Novak Djokovic, of course. And JG's player roulette player, which makes it for a very interesting next round match, that's for sure. I'll have a look at the women's in a second. 30 love Couacaud. Good slice from Djokovic. Nice forehand. He attacks the net and it goes high, wide and long from Enzo Couacaud. We've got Ems in. How are you doing? Sorry if I sound a little bit croaky. I'm literally just woken up, but I made it. That's the main thing. I woke up in a panic. You know, when you wake up and you just realize your alarm has been going off for half an hour already. No, an hour, in fact. Terrible. That's long on the baseline from Enzo Couacaud, and it is 30-all. Early chance here for Novak to get the break. Just trying to work out if anybody is able to cover Ons Jabeur match, which is coming up after this one. I think I only have time today to cover this Novak match. If I obviously do get time, I will cover Jabeur, but I have to nip out to straight away after this. Nice forehand. Djokovic steps in. Another big forehand. And it's into the net and it's break point early on. Minoru is saying, Novak's draw is now easier than ever. Never rule out Dimitrov. That's what I've got to say. If he's playing well, we've seen him decimate great players. So I would not say that's a given. Dimitrov on his day, unplayable. Great to see Linda Fravitova going through. Samsonova getting bageled by Vekic. That's a shock. Into the net from Djokovic on the return. Magdalene knocking out Anett Kontaveit in 3 sets. No, Kudermetova's out. No. Oh, no. That's shocking. So, my prediction for the tournament, out in the second round. And to Volanets as well. That's shocking. Huge underdog. Djokovic forehand cross court. Now forehand into Enzo's backhand. And Djokovic goes into the net. Got Minoru saying going 6-2, 6-4, 6-1. I think I'd swap the sets around. Maybe I'd go 6-3, 6-2, 6-1. Minoru saying Kudla, JG's winner of the tournament pick lost, not semi-final. Obviously it was Kyrgios, and Couacaud does hold. Don't have a Couacaud button. Literally did not have any time yesterday. I was on the road for a total of 8 hours. So I was very much out of the loop yesterday. I was just lucky that there's no matches going on around midnight because I got home at about 3 a.m. So Djokovic to serve. Here we go. Pliskova still going through as well. That's interesting. And Palazas Diaz too. Ace from Djokovic, still yet to drop a point on serve. See, Alexandrova went through in 3 sets too. And Gracheva going through in a very easy 6-3, 6-1. Any others that I've missed? Don't think so. There's other matches on right now. Alex de Minaur up against Manarino. Benjamin Bonzi down 2-0 to Clenio Busta. And Batista Agut 5-love up in the third, but down 2-0 to Brandon Holt. That one very shocking. 6-1 on the betting odds, but Batista Agut could come back in 5. Holger Rune up 2-0 against Maxime Cressy. And on serve in the third. I think he'll get that done in 3. We've got Bencic Liu kicking off just in a moment. Down the line from Djokovic. Cross court. Now down into the forehand side of Enzo. And now into the backhand side. Such power. Makes it look effortless, does Djokovic. Hardly any backlift on that forehand. Just whips it down the line. Very effortless. And on closer inspection, I thought it was just a white top. Sorry, it is not just a white top. It's white with a sprinkle of blue and a bit of orange, a bit of a gradient on there for Djokovic. Got Minoris in, saying tomorrow's matches are interesting. We have Hurkacz versus Shapovalov, Rublev Evans, Khachanov TFO. I'm really interested in that one. And Korda Medvedev. Wow, that's the pick of the bunch, isn't it? The way Korda's been playing. Wouldn't be surprised if he causes Medvedev a few problems, but we've said that before and watched Medvedev just cruise through matches. We'll have to wait and see on that one. If you're just joining us anyway, hit a like for me for somehow waking up in time for this match. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it somehow happened. I'm going to have to get another copy. I can't even speak. Another coffee at a changeover. There you go. Djokovic with a nice, easy hold. Do we give him a button? I'm not sure he's really warranted a button. Not really done that much. I mean, he's held serve twice. If we're lowering the standards that much, then what's the point in the whole thing? If you get what I'm saying. Right. I'm going to have a look around the grounds. There's not many live matches. We've got 5 going on at the same time. Holger be interesting to see. I think he's on a collision course with Andrei Rublev in his part of the draw. So it'd be interesting to see. Let me just have a quick look. Ugo Humbert will be next for Holger Rune. Dan Evans playing Andrei Rublev, and Dan Evans has famously done quite well against Andrei Rublev in the past. He won their last meeting, straight sets. Rublev beat him on clay. Then Rublev beat him in Dubai. Evans beat him in Cincinnati. Evans beat him in Dubai. Rublev went to 3 sets with him, but beat him in Adelaide. Yeah, I mean, Evans was beating him about 4 times. So, and one of them was last year. So not an easy match for Andrei Rublev, Dan Evans, it would appear. Who's got that written on their bag? Was that Enzo Couacaud? Got by order of the Peaky Blinders written on his bag. Wonder if he wrote that on there or if somebody else has done that. Is there a story behind that? Let me know in the live chat. Right, serving Enzo Couacaud. 2-1 down. Into the net with the first serve. Obviously, the Frenchman went through against Hugo Dellien in straight sets. Came through in the qualifying, knocking out another Frenchman, Hugo Grenier. Beat Bradley Clarn. And Dominic Stricker, the most impressive one, beating him in the final round in straight sets. Djokovic, nice inside-out forehand. Mixes up the paces. Goes for a big forehand. Misses. We got Hus saying Kokkinakis can beat Murray. He definitely can. But will he? That's the big question. Andy Murray was looking in scintillating form when he was playing his last match against Berrettini. Not an easy draw at all for Andy. Oh, a lovely winner off the second serve there from Novak. He's 15-all. Yeah, so Andy Murray, Kokkinakis would play the winner of Agut versus Holt. I mean, that section is not the easiest, but it could be a lot worse. Djokovic goes down the center. Slice from him now. Cross court from Couacaud. Oh, good one. Good angle. Djokovic, the radar seems to be off a little bit at the moment. He's gone wide with a cross court forehand. Now pretty wide with a down the line forehand. By no means classic Novak Djokovic. And we've got all of the Where's Wally crew sitting, or Where's Waldo if you're in the US. There's like a crew of about 5 of them all wearing the same outfit. Good backhand down the line from Couacaud and a good volley. And his team look very proud of him out there. Biggest match of his life. Novak Djokovic on the main court in Melbourne. Doesn't get much bigger in your career than that. And he is 191 in the world at the moment. That will be rising. That's for sure. Good forehand return from Djokovic into the corner. And Couacaud on the stretch. Just shows the levels there are to this game. Right, so 40-30. Djokovic going to try to get him into juice. Misses the serve down the tee. Brandon Holt still playing around with Bautista Agut. He's broken one of the breaks back. Great forehand winner from Novak down the line. And it is juice. All right, so 136 kilometer an hour. That return. And Couacaud can't find a first serve. Oh, there you go. Minoru saying, Ben, the right pronunciation is Couacaud, apparently. Really? Okay. Thanks for that, Minoru. Enzo Couacaud. I suppose it's French, so I can understand that. Enzo Couacaud. Probably be like that. Couacaud. I won't say it in a French accent every time. Djokovic in a good rally here, though. And you've got the feeling, I was going to say, you got the feeling that he's probably going to win if it goes long, but he doesn't. He hits the ball long, and it is advantage Couacaud. There you go. Smashing it now, no? Got Lamberto in. Hey, if any of you lot want to help the channel grow, just hit the like button on the video. It just helps us with those YouTube algorithms. If you could do that for me, I'd be much appreciated. And if you want to see your name in the lights, then why don't you just join our membership? You can have special live chat features and emojis, and it helps the channel as well. We got Hoos. Is it Hoos or Hoosie? Saying, is your name Ben? Sorry. Or is that the other guy? Well, my name is Ben. Look, it's right there. It's underneath me. It says it right there. We need another coffee. I'm not going to make the mistake of having 3 coffees like I did the other day. That wasn't very good planning for myself. All right, so, yeah, I can hear the umpire saying now, advantage Couacaud. Interesting. Well, that's the one thing that you get to learn at a lot of these tournaments is that you've been mispronouncing a lot of players' names. So it's a good chance to make an adjustment. Good forehand by Novak. Steps in. Goes back the same way. Couacaud goes for the lob. I think it's in. What a beautiful lob. Or is it long? No, I think it's long. That's unfortunate because it was a very nice looking lob. Couacaud is 28-1 to win here today. Not giving him a chance, are they, the bookies? It's been a day of more shocks. Are we expecting to see a shock with Novak Djokovic on court? I think most of us are hoping no. Great forehand from Djokovic. The way he just goads the players into thinking, oh, I'm just rallying with Djokovic. Look, I'm hanging in the rally. And then he's like, oh, yeah, that's not actually me hitting it. So then he puts the power in. Great serve. Great forehand. Looped up from Djokovic. And the smash is good. 1 second, guys. Oh, the alarms, the alarms. Sorry. Apologies, everybody. It's all going on. Nice forehand cross court. Backhand to forehand. Djokovic steps in. Bit more power, bit more topspin. Goes down the line. Backhand from Couacaud is in. It's on the line. After a brilliant shot down the line, clips the line, and Djokovic now 7 minutes into this Couacaud service game and not wanting to let him get out of it. Great forehand. Oh, my word. Couacaud can only block it and it goes long. And Djokovic smacks the ball back down Couacaud's end as we go back to deuce. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. And it is a fault, unfortunately. Nice backhand from Djokovic. Backhand cross court. Couacaud, good backhand down the line. Cross court from Djokovic. Forehand down the line. Djokovic digs it out. Now Djokovic steps in the court, goes for a powerful forehand inside out. Goes for the other side. Couacaud loops it up. I don't think it's going to make it. And it's break point. Novak. Idimo. That's what we like to see. 12-shot rally. Djokovic coming out triumphant. Oh, great serve. Down the line from Couacaud. Goes into Djokovic's forehand. He comes to the net. Oh, he volleys it back to Djokovic. Good volley again from Couacaud. But Djokovic passes. Of course he does. And that's the break. That's what we wanted to see. Bump DJ, you okay? I said, DJ, are you okay, baby? DJ, Joker, DJ, Joker, no le, no le, no le, no le, Joker, no le, no le, no le, no le, the Joker. If you're gonna volley against Novak, you better make sure you don't put it straight back to him because he's gonna have another opportunity to pass you. And on the third attempt, he got it. So we got Gene in. How are you doing, Gene? Saying, when I appear, Novak plays better, Ben. I must be his good luck charm. That was fast, says Minoris. How many likes are we on the video? Come on, let's get this up to 100. Every Novak stream should have 100 likes because he is back. He is back down under. This is the Novak Djokovic tournament. Can anybody stop him? Dimitrov lays in wait for Novak Djokovic and won in style, it has to be said, in his match. Very impressive. I mean, I think he was just playing Laszlo Djere, so I'm not going to go too crazy with that. But still, you still have to beat what's in front of you, and he only dropped 5 games in 3 sets. And for me, that's impressive. What's this now? It's not a trainer or something coming on, is it? Is it a physio? Oh dear, don't say that. For Enzo Couacaud. Oh. He just rolled his ankle, he just said. Is it possible to just get it taped up? Well, that's not what you want when you're playing against Novak Djokovic, that's for sure. I mean, he is moving Couacaud around the court very handily. Very, very handily. And Couacaud doesn't really know what hit him. Gene just confirming he beat Novak. That's Dimitrov, by the way, not Couacaud. Yeah, he beat Novak in 2013 Madrid. If you've got to go back 10 years to when he beat him, doesn't look too good, does it? But yeah, currently, I think it's going to be a medical timeout for Couacaud. I mean, this is the worst possible start for him, if I'm perfectly honest. And you can see he's just frustrated. The biggest match of his life, and Djokovic has given him the runaround, has made him go side to side so many times that he's ended up rolling his ankle. They're going to get it bandaged up, mummified. Mr. Couacaud is taking a medical timeout. Interesting. Yeah, and Gene saying, and Dimitrov took a set off Novak in 2014 Wimbledon semis. Well, that's more impressive than the 2000. Well, I say it's more impressive than beating him, but taking a set off him at Wimbledon is no easy feat. Tanya saying, don't tell me this is it. What, 4 games? I know. We can only hope that this isn't it. Unfortunately, yeah, and you see where he did it. I think he did it on the final shot where Novak Djokovic broke him. He went back behind him, and I'm not sure if it was that one, but they're trying to isolate the incident right now to see. I think it definitely was that one, because he came in, he volleyed, he does a split step, he goes to the backhand, volleys, and then Djokovic goes back behind him. Oh, yeah, you see it clearly. Clearly was a roll of the ankle. Djokovic going back behind him caused him to have to change direction very quickly. And you saw we've all seen a rolled ankle. If you want to see one, go watch Sasha Zverev versus Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros last year. I mean, it's not as dramatic as that, but it was just the change in direction. Did definitely roll. And you saw him limp as soon as he put his weight back down on it again, which never great to see. We've got Edgar in. How you doing? Saying Dimitrov, then PCB, then Rublev. There's a tough road to the semi-finals. Definitely. Well, Husi saying the only one who can beat him is Rune, and he won't. Well, Holger Rune did get it done in straight sets against Maxime Cressy. Carreño Busta on serve, but 2 sets up against Bonzi. And Batista Agut, what did I say? He's coming back. He's already up a break in the 4th. Enzo Couacaud is back on court. Had it all taped up. Bencic versus Liu on serve currently in the other match playing right now. Right, Djokovic. Oh, I think he knows what he needs to do now. Unfortunately, if you're a boxer or if you're fighting in UFC and you see a compromised opponent in the ring with you and they start limping on their knee or their leg, or just target it. Work out how you can expose that. I think more of the same. Get him on the stretch, put it back behind him, cause him to change direction rapidly. And if you do that, he'll probably see the same thing again, or he'll just see Couacaud just give up. Oh, the noise is coming from everywhere. That one's long, and Djokovic is 15-all. If you're just joining us, please hit a like on this video. We're up to 38 already. Not too bad. Let's try and get up to 100 just in case this might end early. I want to get to the 100 mark soon as you like. Seems to be noises coming from everywhere. Nice backhand. Slice from Djokovic. Slice from Djokovic. Backhand from Djokovic. Going cross court, and now he brings it into the middle. And it's long from Couacaud. And Couacaud already has like the tape all over the left knee already, and now he's got his right ankle bandaged and his left knee taped. So he's going through the wars for the cause. Nice forehand from Djokovic cross court, going back behind him again, and you can see the change in direction going back behind Couacaud is just causing him problems, and the errors are coming off the racket. We're not seeing him give up. But it's definitely affecting his play. 40-15, good serve out wide, brilliant. And there you go, consolidation from Novak Djokovic. Right. So, sorry for the scoreboard. That's incorrect at the moment. It is 4-1 to Djokovic. He did just hold his serve. And signs of concern in the box of Enzo Couacaud. Injured and trying to fight through it at the moment, just so that he can get through the biggest match of his life. Not what his box would have wanted to see. They wanted to see a great showing, see where your game's at against the best in the game at not Roland Garros, at Australian Open. Ridiculous. Yeah, Catania saying at the end it will be the new kids and the old guy left. Are you referring to Novak Djokovic as the old guy? Right, so back on court, Couacaud trying to avoid the breadstick. We'll have to see if he actually manages. Goldflex saying coffee hasn't fully kicked in, Ben. Morning, everyone. Morning. Definitely hasn't kicked in on my side. That's for sure. I feel like I don't know, been dragged through a hedge backwards. Last night should have been the night I managed to catch up on sleep, but luckily... Oh, winner down the line from Djokovic. Beautiful forehand. But I still got 5 hours. Pretty good, isn't it? I think, maybe. I don't know. Backhand cross court. Down the line from Couacaud. It's a really good backhand that time. $15-all. Oh, and here we go. Couacaud serving. Hopefully he can still get some good serves in, and he has. That's a really good one out wide. Gene saying that Couacaud's body language isn't good. Probably lucky I didn't make a button. Otherwise, I would have just had a button with saying his name wrong. And at least I know what it is now. I don't think we would have had a button press for him rolling his ankle anyway. Good backhand cross court. Forehand into the forehand of Couacaud. Nice inside out forehand. Djokovic is too good. No one gets to that. Literally no one. Hey, we've got Rasta in. How are you doing, bud? Good to have you back. Thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. You can have a couple of player buttons. You've sent in enough to get whatever you want. Your prediction for the next Iga game. Well, I will happily give you a prediction for the next Iga game. Let me do a little bit of analysis on what I think. So her upcoming match is against Buxa. That's an interesting matchup. Before the tournament, I'd say it wasn't interesting. Now I think it's actually pretty interesting. She's won in 3 sets both times. I think it could be closer than some people think. I think we could be seeing maybe 2 close sets, but we're not going to go tiebreak or anything. I think we're just going to see like a 6-4 and a 7-5, I think. But I think there's going to be some surprises in that one because not many people would have given Buxa that much of a chance. But I think she's playing well. She's playing with confidence. I think that could be an interesting match. Before the tournament, I think I would have said Iga just double bagels her or something. But now I've been impressed. So Buxa repping the Spanish flag. Lambertus and Iga will demolish Buxa. Serves out wide. Ball gets caught underneath the Rolex time board. So let and a second serve. Sorry for all the noises. I don't feel like I'm fully prepared today. I feel like I woke up in a daze of panic, but luckily didn't miss any tennis. So that's the main thing. And the main thing, didn't miss any of Novak Djokovic as well. Wow. So Rasta's going for, I think, so 6-2, 6-1. Wow. So you're going for a really big win. Yeah, maybe it'll be 1 close set then. I don't know. I'm going to stick with what I've said. I think that we might see Buxa just come out and just play with no pressure. She might shock a few people, but ultimately the same result will still happen and Iga will win in straights. Nice forehand from Djokovic. Forehand down the line's good from Djokovic. Can he break here and then serve for the first set? He can. It's into the net from Couacaud. And there's the break. Oh, nole, nole. Right, the Joker serving for the first set. Thanks to Arasta. That's for the prediction. Appreciate that. You can have 3 player buttons now if you want. Just tell us who you want and I'll play them for you. Really appreciate that. If you want a chance to get on the top tippers like Rasta, I'm going to add Rasta on there now. If you want the opportunity, just send us in a super chat as well, or to the link pinned in the live chat, and we'll get you added to the top tippers leaderboard. There are prizes to be won at the end of the year. Good forehand. And it is long from Djokovic there. All right, Djokovic serving 30-15, 2 points away. Serve, great serve from Djokovic. Oh, what a return from Couacaud. It lands on the line and Djokovic surprised by the pace of the return. is 30-all. I mean, I don't think anyone in the stands thought that one was going to land in, but it did. And Djokovic was surprised. Djokovic serving. Ace. Brilliant. 40-30. Taking his time now. Michael saying, oh no, it's Ben, the biggest Novak fan. Gene saying, Novak has gained more muscle mass. Not sure. Still looks like slender man to me. Set point. Back in play from Couacaud, and Djokovic into the net, not taking his opportunity. If you're just joining us, make sure hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new. Djokovic serving at deuce. Slice from Couacaud. Down the line from Djokovic. Cross court. Brilliant forehand from Djokovic. Inside out forehand's a great one. And there you go. It is set point again. Advantage Djokovic. Rasta will be going not to the top of the leaderboard, I don't think, but you will be going second on the leaderboard. Backhand is long, and there it goes. It is the first set to Novak Djokovic. 6-1. Sadly, we can't get the bagel button out, which you know that we all love, but and there's no breadstick button, which is sad. But never mind. Oh, well, 6-1. Novak Djokovic. Oh, making the scoreboard a weird shape. Apologies for that. There we go. Novak Djokovic button just for you guys. Thank you to Rasta again, saying, I like you guys and what you do. Thank you so much. You go top of the top tippers now there, Rasta. Appreciate that, bud. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to make a quick coffee in the break, but I will be back. Here are some highlights of last year, just while I'm gone.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us, of course. We've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the fifth. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think, okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa 2 sets down?
8s.
Just take a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow up.
Not supporting your man. Not
Delusional.
supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay.
You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
But anything can happen.
It's so good! He's done it!
Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
Second time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
By Djokovic.
Oh.
He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won! He is in the final! JGT! He has done it! Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals! I've never quite seen anything quite like this because
and she doesn't need him! She doesn't need him! She falls to the floor! Iga Świątek has won another Grand Slam! Amazing! Look at the emotion!
Come
all
on.
over.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Djokovic already. Service resumes. Back to normal. Didn't expect anything else, did we? That one's long. Oh, earphones getting tangled up. Get these in. Feel like they're in wrong now, though. Yeah, I think I've got them in the wrong ears. No, they're in the right ear. Okay, perfect. Right, good serve in there from Enzo Couacaud. It is 40-30. All right, serving. Try and get out this first game. Brilliant serve. He does get out the first game. Couacaud. A brilliant serve. Doubles his game count for the match, which is pretty crazy, to say the least. Gene Sam. Ben, it seems like people in the chat don't like the new button. Who are the people in the chat who don't like the button? We've got Edgar saying the actual button. Okay, Novak went from the best button to the worst. Well, we won button of the year based upon the polls that we did on the channel. So I think that's just an unpopular opinion, unfortunately. Everyone seems to love the new Novak button. Right, serving at 1-love. Great serve out wide. Djokovic with the volley. Brilliant volley. Just touches the baseline with that volley, and Couacaud just running across, unable to do anything with it. Just constantly skimming away from him with that beautiful one. Good serve from Djokovic into the net with the return. $30-love. Novak doing the business. Gene saying, Katerina is the one who doesn't like it, Ben. Oh, I see. Apologies, Katerina. What is it that you don't like about it? Yeah, I don't really understand. Anyway, I'm not going to focus on that too much. Good serve, and there you go. Novak Djokovic with a game to love. Absolutely fantastic. Novak's Couacaud serving at 1-1. It's wearing the same colours Novak did at the last match. It's confusing me. Second serve's in. Good return from Djokovic. Backhand, cross-court rally. Short one there from Couacaud. More power from Djokovic. It's into the net. All right, love 15. Serve in down the tee. Ace. Oh, beautiful ace there from Couacaud. Curling away. All right, 15-all. Good backhand. Couacaud attacks the net. Volley. He hits it to Djokovic, but gets away with it and then puts away the second ball. (30-15). Serve is in from Couacaud. Forehand cross court. Down the line. Cross court from Djokovic with the backhand. Oh, and he just hits it down with the forehand. I've not seen him do one of those before. Very uncharacteristic. Just sort of gave up on the point a little bit there, Djokovic. Great serve from Couacaud. And there you go. He does hold and he gets to 2 in this set. Better than he did in the first. He's improving. The ankle remains strapped. But he seems to be serving better. So that's positive for him and his team. Yeah, Lamberto, the voice of reason. Rafa and Novak are both class players and have done a lot in the sport. Can we not be negative in the comments and focus on the match? I agree. Let's show love to both and hope that they both go on to win 30 Grand Slams. There you go. Is it likely? No. But doesn't mean we can't hope. Yeah, I didn't make a coffee in the end. When I made a tea this time. So changing it up. Trying not to have too many coffees in one sitting. I don't think it's wise early in the morning to be plying yourself full of too much coffee. You'll just see me twitching on the stream otherwise. No one wants to see that, do they? All right, take your seats, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 2-1. Djokovic to serve. If you're just joining us, we've hit 50 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100. We only need 50 more. And we can only do it with your help. 5 aces for Djokovic. Maybe that's 10 likes for every ace. Serve. Good one. Backhand return from Couacaud. Djokovic goes down the line. Couacaud into the net with the backhand. Catalina saying, I don't like the button because you ruined his face and looks like a clown. Have you ever seen the Joker movie, Catalina? That's the question. The Joker? That is a nickname of his. Right, Rasta coming in again with a smile. Thanks for the super chat. Brilliant stuff. And there you go, 40 love. And it is Djokovic looking for another game to love. Rasta, I'm gonna add you back. Well, you're going clear at the top at the moment. Those player buttons mounting up as well. If you want them, just say when. You can have them. I'm going to start picking them for you. And there you go. Djokovic, an easy hold, and it is a game to love. Absolutely brilliant from the Joker. Yeah, Goldflake, the voice of reason. Katarina, it's the Joker, which is his nickname. Come on. A lot of Djokovic fans are here. Yeah, that's saying give the buttons to someone else. Well, if anybody else wants to suggest a button for the lovely donations of Rasta, then they are more than welcome to have a button. I reckon we'll give you an eager button because you big eager fan. So we'll give you one of those for sure. I don't mind selecting that one for you. Goldback saying, can I have the Runa button? Didn't pick it on Tuesday. Yeah, for sure you can. There you go. And Gene, very happy with that one. I knew he would be. Good lob there from Couacaud, but no, Djokovic backpedals and gets there. $15.30. All right, up to 53 likes, 47 to go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wonder if this is going to burn me. Oh, no, it's not actually that hot at all. Oh, good volley there from Couacaud. Not actually that nice either, that tea. Ugh. It's supposed to be lemongrass and ginger. Trying to bit of a detox, maybe. Right, 30 all. Right. Right. I'll get just the eager button and the Aruna button played for you guys. Oh, and it is long, and Couacaud leads 3-2 in this second set. I was thinking maybe I'd just give him like a generic French button, but who would I pick? Gasquet? Who else have we got? Trying to think off the top of my head. Manarino. I mean, we could give him a Manarino button. Manarino's doing pretty well. What do you think? A little bit of a Manarino button. It's quite a funny button, that one. One made by Dylan, that one. Maybe you can have a little Manarino. But it's just a button. It's not a huge deal. Just enjoy the match. All right, well, this one's for you. You can have an eager button. Well, just because you love eager.
The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna suit ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
Yeah, that's it. And if we want a bit of French love, where does it come from? Here we go. It's Manarino. There's a little bit of French love. See? Doesn't get much more French than that button, does it? Right, 15 love, Djokovic. Let me know what you think of the Manarino button anyway. It's sort of one of the Most comical ones, that's for sure. We've got Kovilja Kovilja saying Idemo Nole. Tell me if I get the name right. 30 love. Djokovic going through the motions at the moment. Yeah, it's classy button, says Gene. Catherine saying you forgot the white flag for the French button. Oh, dear. We've got Michael Walker in saying, check the PayPal. Cheers to Michael Walker. Your generosity is very much appreciated. I'll go in there and have a quick check now. Well, Novak going through another game to love. He just can't stop, can he? Just loves it. Absolutely loves it. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm not sure if you go top, but you might go second on the top tippers, which is really, really put you in good contention for a top of Australian Open spot. Oh, winner down the line from Couacaud. No game to love on this one. Kathy knocked down to third. We have Michael Walker stepping in. And it says, for TFO's muscle. I like that, mate. TFO's muscle. He does have a lot of muscle. Who do you reckon's got more muscle, him or Martin Fucsovic? Michael, you can have some player buttons if you want. Let me know if there's any that you really like or want to hear. Great backhand winner from Enzo Couacaud. It's fantastic. If you are just joining us, make sure to hit a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. We're 45 away from 100. We need to get there on every Djokovic stream. Come on. He's back. The Joker is back down under. Apologies. I got so excited about the Joker being back down under the mic cord. There you go. Djokovic does hold serve. It is 3-all. Well played to him. Try to get less excitable in future. 3-all. Interesting to see who's in the stands. There you go. And Ras, that's a good one. French and eager equals a bakery. Maybe you'll marry a Frenchman then or something like that. And they'll have a bakery together. So Novak is brutal. Just goaded him in with the opportunity to maybe get something from that game and then took it away again. Good forehand from Couacaud. Brilliant winner. Down the line. Gene saying your audio is a bit laggy. Apologies for that, mate. Yeah, I had to quickly fix it. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did. I think the cable was just in the wrong place. I needed to hook it back up again. I normally have it hooked around a hook, and I had not realized. We got Gary in. Finally, he's here. He says, hey, Ben, GTL folks, tell me, everyone, does Ben deserve the like button today? Well, I'll let you. Yes, says Gene. Gene straight in there. Good. There's a backhand from Novak, and it goes wide, and it is 30 love. Yeah, Catherine saying, I sound okay to her. So that's all that matters, isn't it? So maybe it's you that's a bit laggy, Gene. No, I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Internet. Can't trust it, can you? Good backhand. Oh. Unlucky from Couacaud. Hits the net cord, comes back his own side. It is 30-15. What looked like a comfortable service game. Well, it starts to look like a comfortable service game again. Great serve. Ace from Couacaud. Edgar's thinking Novak is struggling. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think he's struggling that much. If anything, Couacaud's just playing better now. But as soon as I say that, a big shank off the Couacaud racket. It goes miles long. Couacaud. Yeah, he looks disappointed with that one. 40-30. Great serve out wide. Blocked back by Djokovic. He goes drop shot. Novak comes in. Oh, hits it right down the middle. Couacaud tries to cover. Doesn't manage it. We got Danny Pavic in. How are you doing, Danny? Saying, hi, Ben, I'm new here and I really like your channel. And nice work. Hashtag Djokovic fan. Brilliant to hear from you, Danny. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you've hit the subscribe button, the like button. And if you want to join the membership, you get special live chat features as well. Just like Gary here, who says, why, thank you, everyone. I'm taking Jean's recommendation. Ben, and hit that like button. Everybody. Yes, thanks to Gary. He's always working hard in that live chat to get the likes up. And we're only 41 away from 100. Let's do it. Backhand cross court. Backhand to backhand. Forehand. Djokovic, forehand winner. We've got Daz in saying, big up, Ben. Is anyone doing the Murray match? When's he on, please? He's on after Bencic and... Who's Bencic playing? Apologies. I'm not following the other courts like I was earlier. Bencic Lou. There you go. An ace to save the break point from Couacaud. Yeah, so Bencic is currently 5-all with Claire Lou in the first set. He'll be on after that match. Just long on the first serve from Couacaud. Yeah, I think David is trying to squeeze it into his schedule. But even if he... I think that he has some other things going on, but he's going to try and do it. No matter what, I think he'll still cover some of the match. Even if he has to start it late, I still think it's worth doing. Me, unfortunately, I cannot do it. I'm obviously covering Djokovic. And I cannot cover any more after this. I do not think, anyway. Unless this one finishes very soon. But Couacaud is making a match of this right now. And Gary saying, Danny Pavic. If you're a Novak fan, you're doubly welcome here. Great to have you. You've got the Nole chants ringing round the arena at the moment. Great to hear them. Great to hear the fans back supporting their man. Missed a chance to see him last year. Well, they got to see him, but not in the way that they would have liked, that's for sure. Right, so 1 hour, 8 minutes on the clock. We're up to 61 likes, 39 to go. Let's do this. 100 like button coming soon, but it can only be done if you do it. We can have the Luna button as we are waiting. I know that it is very popular. Holger Luna, is he the only man who can stop Djokovic?
She don't take your breath away. She don't take your breath away. Better not get in his way. She don't take your breath away.
Well, he certainly took Maxime Crezy's breath away earlier. He beat him in straight sets. And what did I say? What did I say? Batista Agut down 2 sets to love. And he's now back at 2 sets all, and he's up a break in the 5th and making it look easy. Brandon Holt doesn't know what's hit him right now. Benjamin Bonzi just took the 3rd set against Carreño Busta, and Adrian Manarino lost the 1st set to Alex de Minaur, but it's up a break in the 2nd. I'm sure the crowd are going crazy for that one. Nice winner from Djokovic. 15 love. Gary saying, I don't know this Couacaud fellow. Is he supposed to be this good? Well, he's 191 in the world. Not highly ranked, but definitely a wily competitor. Very big on the Challenger Tour, that's for sure. But I wouldn't say he's anything more than a journeyman up to date, but anything can change. Yeah, and Gene confirming, 8-1 in Challengers this year. Definitely a good player. Hits the net cord there, lands back his own side. Lamberto just confirming. Wow, Vekic beat Samsonova 6-3, 6-love earlier. That was probably one of the most shocking, if not Volanets knocking out Kudermetova. I didn't see that coming, I have to say. Volanets going through. She was 8-1 with the bookmakers. Is that the biggest upset of the day? 8-1? I think it might be. Biggest upset of the tournament so far, I think. Djokovic, 40 love. Oh, Gene saying Vekic was my dark horse before the tournament. Lambert saying, didn't you pick Kudermetova to go deep? Yes, I did. Let's not talk about it. My women's bracket is in tatters right now. But my men's bracket, still all right. I mean, Berrettini going far was a big error of mine. But I think a lot of people probably would have had that. I mean, he's last year's semi-finalist. I mean, what's he doing? But Andy Murray, I'm not mad. I'd happily lose my bracket for Murray anytime. Djokovic toying with him at the net. Great volley. Couacaud gets there. Oh, Couacaud, great running. And didn't deserve to win that point at all. But just shows desire, pace, and will to win. And the crowd appreciates it. They're applauding. 40-15. Right, 37 likes from 100. Hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. Subscribe if you're new. If you're on mobile device, you just need to remove the live chat first and then like the video. But there's Novak sends us in to the business end. We're 4-all in the second. Business end time. It's the business end boss, which is Novak Djokovic. See how he gets on here. Can he break? Benjamin Bonzi's broken Busta in the first game of the 4th. Great return from Djokovic. He's opened the court up. Plays it into the open court. Moving, not Bonzi, moving. There's another Frenchman, Couacaud around. Oh, it's a beautiful inside-out forehand from Djokovic. So, love 15. Good start. Yes, Gary saying VOLYNETS. She made America proud. I watched the last set intently. What a great young kid. Yeah, if anything's great about that result, it's not my bracket, but it is the fact that some youth is doing well at the Australian Open. Congratulations to her. I stand corrected and I am defeated. I went for something outrageous didn't work, did it? But you can't say I didn't try my best for going a bit out there. Starting to think that the women's is becoming as predictable as the men's. But there's been probably more shocks. Has there been more shocks on the men's side than there has on the women's, I think. Are the roles swapping? Is it just going to be Iga, Jabeur, Saber, like all of the mainstayers now? Are they going to be just getting deep in slams? We're going to have to find out. Or comes to the net. Oh, Couacaud's missed a terrible volley on top of the net. He just hit it into the net. It was an easy put away, and that's the pressure, knowing that if you get broken, Novak is going to be serving for the second set. We got Adil saying, which platforms support tips? Well, it's pinned in the live chat. If you want to send us a tip, happy to receive one and give you a player button if you want one. Into the net from Djokovic, and Couacaud happy with that. Right, 40-30. Serving, Couacaud. Good serve. Back in play from Djokovic. Slides over to the other side. Volley from Couacaud. Djokovic gets there. What a shot down the line. It's a pass. It is brilliant. We've got Hussein. Ben, were you honestly excited to cover this joke of a contest? I don't think anything's a joke apart from the Joker being on court. And I told you I'm not going to miss one of them. I nearly missed the start of this one today due to just a hectic day yesterday, and I overslept. And luckily, Djokovic knew I'd overslept and waited for me. A great winner there from Couacaud. Yeah, I think that they realised. They were like, can you just delay this? Djokovic said, Ben is not up yet, and I need him there for every single match. Good return from Djokovic. Good forehand from Couacaud. They go cross court. Inside out forehand, Djokovic. It's long from Couacaud. Juice. Always hear it's interesting hearing the different styles of umpire voice. Great. What a serve from Couacaud. I mean, he's pulling out big serves when it matters. We got Michael in from the Philippines saying, go Novak. Lamberto asking again, Ben, who's covering the Murray match? David? Oh, it wasn't you who asked last time. Yeah, I think he's going to try and do it. I know he's got some commitments, but he's going to try his best. And it is into the net, and Couacaud gets to 5 somehow. Djokovic, pressure on now. The crowd seem to be really rallying behind Couacaud right now. They love to see a match a bit more competitive. And it is. I wish I had a Couacaud button, but there's no Couacaud button. Maybe you just have to make up a button. Maybe I can have like this. Hey, Couacaud. 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 Whoa, Couacaud. Go, Couacaud. Go, Couacaud. Got my timing off a bit, haven't I, really? And I think I'm going to stop doing that. That's getting ridiculous. These things have to be planned. I feel like this is a good showcase of my talents. Pretty poor. It should be more like go, 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 Couacaud. That's the Serundolo button or Serundolo button. We'll give him some French button. As Manolino's doing well, we'll pull out the French buttons again. Uh-oh. What's going on the court? Djokovic has trainers on the court at the moment. That's not a pointing to the left leg. Don't like to see that. He's going for off-court treatment right now, Novak Djokovic. Not what we like to see. He obviously has his the top of his left leg bandaged before he comes onto court. He had that bandage in the last match as well. He was pointing to it. We've got Serjan in. How are you doing? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, so he's going off court. Even Isavic doesn't look very happy in the box. He looks a little bit like, oh no. Very sad to see. Liam in the live chat saying, hey, brothers and sisters. Gene not happy at all. Yeah, it's not nice to see. Belinda Bencic has just taken the first set on the tiebreak against Claire Liu of the US. And Benjamin Bonzi mounting the comeback, it would seem, against Carreño Busta. He was 2 sets to love down. He's now won the third, and he's a 3-love up in a double break in the fourth. Looks like he might be able to get that done, but Carreño Busta has 2 break points. Concerns about Novak here. It's an amazing opportunity for him, this tournament. But this little injury that he's got is plagued by this. It's not good for him. Must be tightening up. Same sort of thing that happened in the tournament before. I'm unsure. They're really showing the point. The long rally. They're just showing his movement on the baseline at the moment. And I'm not sure if there's... It looks to be moving pretty well, but a little bit gingerly after the last run to the net. But I don't think he's not running at full pace. Yeah, Liam saying, unlike a lot of people laughing about Rafa's injury, you have to feel for Nole here. Hope he recovers and doesn't need to retire. Yeah, exactly right. I think everybody's with you there. Gary saying, this is horrible. I've been trying to ignore this since Adelaide, but wow, he can't win the tournament like this. You just hope that there's a quick fix. I hope that there is a fix. We've got Lamberto saying, is that Liam as in Liquidator Podcast, Liam? Liam saying maybe. Yes, it is that Liam. Well, it's very sad signs. Couacaud as well. He was just hitting a little bit of momentum. Is he going to take some joy from this, seeing Djokovic go off court for a medical? He's currently over at his box, receiving some coaching tips from his coach. He's leaning over the box at the moment. Just letting him know. I mean, interested to know who his coach is. Sure if it even shows. No, I can't see. It's not showing it on Google. Aren't interested enough to tell me who it is. Never mind. Oh, MJ saying the JG curse of saying the big two won't win. Was it because of injury? Wouldn't that be something? A person. Good to always have a person in the live chat. Is Novak going to be fine? Well, quite honestly, we don't know at the moment. He's off court. He is suffering from the same injury, the same thing that's been strapped up from the beginning of the tournament. The Adelaide injury, he was stretching out, if we remember. He had that leg fully extended constantly, kept on stretching it, but it keeps on tightening. If you are just joining us anyway, please make sure to hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. And if you really want to help support the channel, join our Patreon. You could be involved in player roulette for the next tournament and also get Challenge JG as well. So we'll be filming some more of those when it gets a little bit warmer. That's for sure. It's icy over here in the UK at the moment.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine. So
I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go. Vamos. Smells just like victory.
We've got Adil Diwan saying, hope the tip went through. Well, I will confirm if it did or not. I can tell you that it did. And it says, Idimo in your tip comment. Thank you so much, Adil, for that. Really appreciate that. And we will get you added to the top tipper leaderboard. You'll be going into 4th, it would seem, just below Kathy, just above Lukasz. And So Iconic is knocked off the leaderboard. Right. You in 1 second. 15 love. So Djokovic serving, trying to get us to 5-all here. No better opportunity now than Couacaud to try and just go for it. Try and get a break. Liam saying JJ should do a satire of the tennis brothers. Like he shows preparation for an amateur match, goes to the pub before, arrives late. Could be funny Patreon series. I like the sound of that. Sounds like a good one. Right, let me just add Adel on. Adel. Do, 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 do. Take a sad song. There you go. Oh, I've just moved you above Kathy. Apologies. It was supposed to be below Kathy. I'm going a bit nuts in my old age. Apologies. Maths on my strong point today. There you go. In the right place now. Appreciate that, bud. If you want to play a button as well, Adel, let us know which one you want, and I'll get that played for you. Good backhand from Novak. Oh, it's chopped from Couacaud. And it is 30-15. Give me 1 second. I just need to blow my nose, but I don't want to do it on the stream. And we're back. All right, Djokovic into the net with the first serve. Second serve. Liam saying, how much is it for a button? That would be $5 roonies. Send in $5 roonies if you would like one. Djokovic there with a double fault, uncharacteristic. I'll be keeping a close eye on how he does in this up-and-coming service game. Got his dad there, his mum there. Apologies. Oh, my word. He's feeling a bit bunged up today. Not sure what's going on. Nice forehand from Djokovic. Great winner from Djokovic. Stepped into the court and puts the ball away in the open court in the service box area. We're only 22 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit it yet, come on. Let's do this. Djokovic, he's compromised. He needs all the love he can get right now just to get him through this match. And those likes will help him get through. Make sure you hit that like button. Second serve. Got a lot of birds flying over at the moment, squawking. They sound like parrots. I think the umpire just spoke to them. Thank you. Are they going to listen to you? Stop making squawking noises. Djokovic forehand down the middle. Couacaud happy to play down the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Nice forehand. Looped up from Couacaud. Djokovic just happy just to stay in a rally for the moment. He's not going to force it. Couacaud moving Djokovic around a little bit here. And it is long from Djokovic. Are we seeing a little bit of frailty here from the big man down under? 14-shot rally. Wasn't really much on any of the Djokovic shots. Maybe just feeling himself out a bit. Is this the right game to be feeling yourself out? I'm not so sure. We need to see some more signal. Maybe the next game would have been a better game for that. Just try and get this one over the line. Yeah, Juddy Sports saying Novak's hamstring been playing up since early on when Couacaud played some drop shots. Quite possibly. Jean is very scared. And Adel wants, do you want the old Djokovic button? Is that what you're requesting? Maybe he needs the old Djokovic button. I'll get that played for you if that's what you want. I don't think it's been since 2011. Oh, great volley from Djokovic there. But let me know if that's what you meant, Adel. Liam saying, anything notable Couacaud has done? First time hearing about him. Not particularly. I mean, he's been quite good on the Challenger circuit. Around 200 in the world. Advantage Djokovic. 5 minutes into this game, and there's a good serve, and it is 5-all. And he briskly jogs back to his seat. Maybe, if anything, just to show signs. Oh, Adel saying just trying to channel the 2011 energy. Good idea. He probably needs that. 12 years ago. I'm sure he wouldn't mind being 12 years younger right now. Sante saying, fun fact, Djokovic has been in a major final in 6 of his last 7 Grand Slams. Yep, he's definitely a man for finals, that's for sure. Oh, he sort of pulled up there whilst running for that one. That is not a good look. But he's still... And that's a bad forehand as well. Couacaud is sensing an injured animal down the other end of the court in Novak Djokovic. Not good signs for Novak at the moment. Heavy tape, heavy bandaging on the left thigh. He steps in. Big winner from Djokovic. And you can see he's even like there's a small limp. I mean, does he have enough in the tank just to get through this match? For me, I don't want to see him lose this second set. That would not be good, but Couacaud is gaining in confidence. Djokovic, good forehand return. Great backhand. Comes to the net. It's a good shot from Couacaud. The half volley from Djokovic is not good enough. It bounces high and put away by Couacaud. Bonzi has taken the fourth set against Carreño Busta. And it is into a fifth. Good forehand from Djokovic there. Just wide. Serve is in. Good backhand return. Slice from Couacaud just over the net. Djokovic returns with the slice. Good backhand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand. Brilliant winner from Djokovic, and it is deuce. He still senses the moment. His inner instinct is telling him to go for this right now. So good. Oh, it's a good serve from Couacaud out wide, and Djokovic goes long with the forehand. All right, advantage Couacaud. Can he get at least a tie break? Misses the first serve. Good return from Djokovic with the forehand. Goes inside out forehand there. If you're just joining us, hit a like on this video. Inside out forehand again from Djokovic. Goes down the line. Oh, what a shot from Djokovic. Injured or not, he still produces incredible tennis. Deuce. The moment is now for Djokovic. The winner speed of 136 kilometers an hour. We're 15 likes away from 100. Great return on the backhand side from Djokovic. Goes down the line. Couacaud on the run. Is he going to go back behind him? Oh, it's hit the net cord. Djokovic readjusts. Goes back behind Couacaud. And that's long. And it is going to be break point. Novak. Hit him. Oh! Liam saying just reached Central SG. Bevs and Ben's analysis is a match made in heaven. Cheers, Liam. Couacaud misses the first serve. Opportunity, Novak. 14 likes to 100. Hit it now. Subscribe if you're new. Backhand from Djokovic. Forehand. It's long. I mean, there's lots of errors coming off the Djokovic racket. It's uncharacteristic. I don't see him make those type of forehand errors hardly ever. You can see right now, he really, really wants this game. Another second serve to hit at here. Second serve is in. Slice from Couacaud on the second ball. It's long from Couacaud, and it is another break point. Both players littered with errors at the moment. And they're having to be reminded to not shout out during the point. Liam saying, hit the like button. 1 like equals 1 Djokovic winner. Great serve. Oh, it's clipped the net cord. Couacaud comes in and finishes it off. If anything, it just slowed the ball down and made it easier for Couacaud to finish. All right. Couacaud. Deuce. Serves in. Djokovic on the stretch gets it. It goes over to the other side, but you can see that running side to side is not going to be the way that Djokovic gets this win. Very good tactics from Couacaud. And it was him with the injury in the first set, the rolling of the ankle. And his coach looks nervous. Good serve. Djokovic gets it back in play. It is long, and Couacaud will at least get a tie break in this second set. Djokovic going to have to serve to stay in it here. And Couacaud showing some resolve, saving break points. And the injured Novak Djokovic is going to just have to try and just bite down on the mouthpiece and come out swinging. Yeah, and we've got Garian saying it's a crime he's injured. The shot making is actually from another universe. If he was healthy, he'd be an overwhelming favorite. Yeah. Manor saying now Couacaud needs to break. That is right, he does. All right, so 6-5 Couacaud. With 12 likes from 100, hit the like button now. Serving. Great serve. Forehand a little bit weak from Novak there. Inside out forehand better. Backhand good down the line. Inside out forehand into Couacaud's backhand, and it's into the net. Right, 15 love. 3 points away to getting to this tie break for Novak. Word. Second serve. Wow, massive winner. And it wasn't a good second serve. And it was put away with ease by Couacaud. $15-all. He's not going to let him have it easy. Serving, 15-all. Into the net. Good serve. Backhand cross court. Backhand to backhand. Into the center. Forehand from Djokovic. Goes into the forehand. Couacaud goes long. Wasn't doing well in that rally at all. Fell apart a bit. Currently in the other matches going on right now, we've got Manarino serving out for the second set. Benjamin Bonzi into a fifth set with Carreño Busta. And obviously, Claire Liu now down 3-1 against Bencic in the second set. Djokovic, 30-15, trying to get this to tie break. Taking his time there. Probably wise. Use all the time available. Great second serve. And Couacaud looks surprised at how fast that came. Djokovic does mix those in from time to time, just to make sure that you're paying attention. And just so you don't get used to some of those slow ones. Great first serve. Steps in. Puts away the second ball. And we are going to tie break. That's right, guys. Yes, right. Get your tie break predictions in the live chat now. Right. I'm going to be going with 7-5 Nole. Oh, he's tried to smash it, Couacaud, from the baseline. He's hit the net cord and it bounces wide. Right, we've got 7-love Novak. We've got a 7-3 Couacaud. 7-5 Novak, Liam with me. 7-5 Couacaud from Lamberto. We've got Gene with 7-3 Couacaud. What's going on, Gene? A person? 13-11. Any others? Any more? Any more? If you're just joining, hit a like. We're only 10 away from 100. Let's get to the 100 before the end of the set so I can get the special button out. Big winner from Novak. Big winner. Needed that. Greg going 16-14. Two love. Gene in panic mode at the moment. Have some confidence. Djokovic, a great server. Great serve out wide. And it's long. And there you go. Consolidates the mini break. 3 love. Three love. Pressure on Couacaud. Needs some good serving here. Djokovic still trying to stretch out that leg. You can see him just trying to keep it active so it doesn't seize. And that is long on the first serve from Couacaud. Forehand cross court's good from Djokovic. Backhand Couacaud. Backhand cross court again. Slice from Djokovic. It's a loose one there from Couacaud. He's looping it up. Djokovic's going to be hitting these big. He is. Couacaud staying in it. He goes back behind Couacaud. That was what caused the injury first time. He goes with the lob. And Djokovic somehow gets a backhand in. Now Couacaud, big forehand. Really good winner. Djokovic unable to deal with the power. 17-shot rally going to Couacaud. I don't see that very often. Djokovic losing a 17-shot rally. I think the lob was really good. It was definitely going in. But yeah, once he got it was sort of like a backhand smash, but with no pace on it. Good serve from Couacaud, and it is 3-2. It's just the one mini break so far. All right, 3-2, the mini break. Couacaud still well in this, though. Very much so. Djokovic does not want an additional set added in here with a compromised leg. That's all he needs right now. Misses down the tee. He felt like he wanted to even challenge that. He knows that you can't be doing that now. No challenges here. All right, serving. 3-2. Couacaud, good return with the backhand. Djokovic has gone long with his slice there, and it's 3-all. The mini break extinguished. And his box looking, if anything, a bit surprised. And that's Enzo Couacaud's box I'm talking about. And the Nole chants are starting. They want to see him fight through the adversity. This is pretty crazy. We're only in round 2. And if he's compromised like this against Couacaud, imagine what it's going to be like if he plays an in-form Grigor Dimitrov in the next round. Dimitrov will have you running if he's hitting his backhand well, his forehand well. Not an easy prospect. Djokovic first serve into the net. Second serve. Three all. Second serve. It's in. Couacaud return. Djokovic just plays it down the middle, and it's a terrible backhand slice from Couacaud into the bottom of the net. Djokovic will take it. Pressure back on Couacaud. 4-3. Sean saying Dimitrov with the last-minute Grand Slam win. That would be so dim. Yeah, he only has one good tournament a year. Imagine if it was a slam. Great return from Djokovic. Down the line from Couacaud. Djokovic can only chop it in. Couacaud goes power into the corner. Djokovic loops it up. Can Couacaud smash? He can. I get the feeling that a fresh Djokovic would have got to the smash. It wasn't too far away from him. Not this Djokovic, though. A really good smash. Made sure he kept it in the court. That was the main aim there. 4-all. Let's first serve. Oh, my word. What a serve. And what a return as well. He was attacking the net with a serve volley, but Djokovic's return was nearly perfect. Right. So he gets another first serve. Goes down the center. Djokovic returns. Backhand to the baseline. Backhand down the line. Djokovic with a forehand. Down the middle from Couacaud. Now out into the Djokovic backhand. He goes cross court. Djokovic not really going for anything at the moment. Just happy just to rally. Goes for a big forehand now. Couacaud equal to it. Djokovic another big one cross court. Couacaud just staying in this rally. He's not willing to go for anything. It's changed. Now he's gone for one. Djokovic just over the net. Couacaud attacks. Djokovic down the line. It's too good from Djokovic. Hit him all. He puts his ear to the crowd. Wow. 24-shot rally. The best one of the match. The way that they both were goading each other into that point was very interesting. Neither going for it, then one going for it, then the other one not going for it, then suddenly going for it. And Couacaud just got caught out of position. Came in on the wrong shot, got past. That's what happens. And it is 2 serves now for Djokovic to get this second set sealed. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We're 400 man and we should have more than 100 likes. We want to get to 100 though. Great serve from Djokovic. Oh, what a return from Couacaud. He's gone down the line. Djokovic flicks it up. It's long. Couacaud somehow gets the mini break back. What tennis from this Frenchman. I can't quite believe that. What a return. What a return. Want to say thanks to Adel for sending in a super chat offline saying for the big winner from Novak. Appreciate that. Here we go. Djokovic serving. 5-all. Right, I'll update you there. Thanks for that, Adel. Yeah, and saying Nole will get through this match, then body recover quickly before the next round. I mean, that's what people are hoping. Crowd getting very noisy at the moment. Djokovic with a first serve again. Taking his time. Mano saying, oh, it wasn't. It was a second serve. Apologies. And it was a double fault. We got set point now. Couacaud. I wonder what was going on. I thought I heard a net cord. It was not. It was a second serve. And it was long from Djokovic. And the worry on the face of Ivanisevic in his box. Manor is saying, guys, if we get to 100 likes, I'll be the biggest Nole fan. 4 to go on the stream. Hit the like button now and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Can Djokovic get out of this hole? And it is a hole that he's in. First serve into the net. The crowd, there's a ripple of applause for that. Don't like to see that. Djokovic backhand return. Djokovic backhand into Couacaud's backhand. Slice from Couacaud. Djokovic playing it into the... It's long. It's a bad backhand. Couacaud wins the second set on a tiebreak. We didn't see that coming, did we? And wow, the Frenchman, one set apiece with a compromised Novak Djokovic. Is this the shock of the day that nobody saw coming? That is the big question as Couacaud does it. There's not even a Couacaud button, which is very sad. So I see Mannarino won the set. Let's give Couacaud the Mannarino button. Well, maybe it is the evening of the French because we've got Bonzi, who was 2 sets down and is now into a 5th set with Carreño Busta, the underdog. We've got Mannarino, who was down a set to Dimonor and is now back at 1-1 and threatening to break. He's the underdog against Dimonor. And now we've got Enzo Couacaud, has come back from a set down and is now 1-1 with Novak Djokovic. This is crazy. The French are absolutely loving it. I don't know what is going on. Maybe they had some croissants in the dressing room. I don't know. I'm just going to take a quick comfort break. But if you guys want to hang fire, I will be back in just 1 minute. I'm just going to leave you with some highlights of last year.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the 5th. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think?
Right, we're back. And Djokovic has chosen to change colour now. He's gone to the blue. Will that change his fortunes, though? Maybe he's been feeling blue, so he's changing to wear blue. Maybe it's a reverse psychology thing. And it's into the net. Will we see a better Djokovic in this third set? Couacaud playing really well, though. I think we can't take away from Couacaud. He's having a good match, and we've got to give him some credit. Right, Djokovic serving, 30 love. Ace. I mean, if this is against someone like Couacaud, how is he going to fare in 4 games time, like 4 matches time, let's say? I mean, it worries me a lot. Good serve there from Djokovic. And a nice ball behind Enzo Couacaud. And it is game to love for Novak. We did finally make it to 100 likes. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button on the video. It means a lot.
Thank you for hitting 100 likes. Now we're feeling alright, 'cause the second 100's inside. Thank you for helping us hit 100 likes, giving the people what they like. It's such a delight.
It is a delight to bring you this match, but it's not a delight to see Djokovic struggling. But he's not struggling there. That's a brilliant forehand down the line. I think he knows the recipe to get himself out of this. Shorten the points, hit big, take some bigger chances. And Goldflex saying, that's what I'm worried about, Ben. He might get out of this, but this won't fly with Medvedev. I agree. Yeah. I mean, that he could only meet him in the final. So Medvedev would obviously have to get there as well. Wow. I mean, he's hit a winner off both serves of Couacaud so far. Has Couacaud had a big adrenaline dump as well? You got to think about that in these situations. These players who come up against Djokovic and have these big moments, the adrenaline runs high, but it does dissipate at the beginning of the next set. And you have to see how their body copes with that big amount of adrenaline. And Djokovic now moving him around. Massive backhand. I mean, he's got him out of the court, and Djokovic just puts away it was not even a smash, just a volley. Love 40. 3 break points. Normal service resuming. It could well be. Serving. Misses the first serve. That's gone missing, isn't it? I feel like this chair's like going down. Backhand from Djokovic. Backhand again. Inside that forehand, Couacaud. Djokovic with a great one down the line. Djokovic chops it back into play. Couacaud goes into the net. It's a looped up lob. It's landed in on the baseline from Djokovic. Can he finish the next one? Yes, he can. And yeah, what a shot. Yet to lose a point in this second set. No, third set. Apologies. Getting a bit confused, aren't I? And I like what the umpire just said just then. It was very correct. He said, Djokovic leads 2 games to love. And they were 2 games to love as well. So well done, umpire. Cheers for pointing that out. Nice serve down the tee. I mean, he's gone into clinical mode right now, Djokovic. Every point being shortened. The serving's become so much more accurate. And the rallies shortened to a bare minimal. Probably thinking, why didn't he do that last set? Oh, you've gone for a drop shot there. I haven't seen many drop shots from him in this match, if I'm perfectly honest. Prefer it if he didn't start now, but I don't think he needs them. Yeah, Gary agreeing with Golf. I don't think this will fly with any of the elite players. There's no quick recovery from this kind of injury. So it just means you've just got to just go for it. I feel that that's shortening the points, less long rallies, and good serving is what will get Novak Djokovic respite from the pain of the injury. Gary saying, go. What a game he just played. Yeah, I mean, what a way to break. He made that look so easy. Good return from Couacaud. His backhand return's been really good, I have to say, in this match. It's troubled Djokovic. And that's a terrible forehand. He had the open court to aim at, and he's gone long. The pressure may be getting to him now. Winning a set against Djokovic. Probably something he didn't even consider coming in. Got Liam in saying it's my birthday tomorrow and I have a sense of doom, edging towards the dirty 30s. I'm not sure what happened there. Djokovic having a laugh. He said, finally. Great serve down the tee. Goes drive volley. Couacaud trying to keep it in. No, it doesn't make the net. And Djokovic holds. And it is a very comfortable hold. And it is a consolidation. Well, I think he deserves a button after that incredible start to the third set after the way he finished. That second. Didn't see that coming. Just reset completely. And the Joker returns. Still not sure what the person said from the crowd. Maybe someone on Twitter has got the word of what's going on there. Let's have a look to see if anybody's talking about it. Apparently, Enzo Couacaud has never beaten a player in the top 70 in his career. So a really good performance from him. Good serve. Djokovic back in play. Backhand from Djokovic. Maybe wearing the same colour blue has got in Couacaud's head. And it's long down the line. It's 15-all. Liam saying this button is outstanding. The composition, backing track, vibes. I think they'll do an Oxford study on it one day. The way it relates to Joker, masterpiece. It's very complimentary of you, Liam. Those beers going down well. It sounds like you dancing wherever you are, hopefully. He's on a table somewhere. Hey, Joker. Nice serve. Forehand. Oh, no, that didn't look. That was a very bad step that Djokovic took there. It was hit into the open court, and Djokovic just thought, I'm not running. And then just sort of limped. 30-all. Don't like to see signs of limping. Djokovic just picking his... Wow, what a return! He goes from limping 1 second to a big forehand winner off a first serve. Cross court the next. Never ceases to amaze, does he? And it's breakpoint Djokovic, and he even has to smile. Slice into the open court. Djokovic goes forehand, gets Couacaud on the ropes. That's a bad backhand, and he knows it. And you can see he looks to the sky. That was an opportunity there. I feel that at the moment, ow, just punched the mic. I feel that when he has too much time, he's sort of thinking about it a bit too much. Didn't really go proper power. Great return that is, though. It's looped up. Can Djokovic put away the second ball? He can. And it is advantage the Joker. Is he playing his Joker card in this third set? It would look like it. Just long. Serving. Djokovic inside out forehand. Backhand. Down the line from Couacaud. Djokovic gets there, but it was a very laboured run. I think sometimes you just got... I think he's trying to make the decision. Do I run? Do I not run? Like, is there any point running if I'm just going to... not antagonise. Not antagonising an injury. But if he's going to make the injury worse by running, is there any point chasing down something that you might not even get a winner off anyway? It's just in his nature to fight for every point. Down the line, Djokovic with the slice cross court. He goes into the forehand. Nice winner from Djokovic down the line. He sort of curled it round the corner. Break point number 3. Come on. Yeah, Gary saying it's insane. He's actually choosing the points he knows he can win. It's like giving away a stroke on every hole in golf. Amazing. Good serve from Couacaud. Djokovic gets it back in. Great shot from Couacaud. Djokovic just stretches up, but a smash away. And Djokovic looks to the sky again to say, come on, just get me this second break of serve. And you've got to think, every point that goes by is an extra mile going on the clock on that injured leg. He's trying to get this match done as quick as possible. A long deuce is not what he needs. And there's an ace from Couacaud. Right, advantage, Couacaud. Misses the first serve down the tee. Second serve's in. Forehand cross court. Massive winner from Djokovic. He's not giving this game away. He's invested in it too much. Very much invested, that's for sure. Oh, misses the first serve. Opportunity Nole. Oh, it's a double fault. Big opportunity for Novak here. 4th break point. We've got our newest member as well. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. We've got Adil, who's joined the membership. Thank you, buddy. Saying, fight, fight, fight. Show us, you get some special live chat emojis now. Throw in some Djokovic ones if you can find them in there. Oh, Djokovic goes into the net and he smiles at his box again. He's like, I can't quite believe it. It wasn't even a hard second serve. You just got the return all wrong. Juice number 5. Serve out wide. Great return from Djokovic. Good backhand. Forehand inside out. Goes power. Oh, it's forehand long. And Couacaud happy that he can just oblige there. And just stayed in the power hitting rally. The problem is Djokovic goes big. He needs to make sure that it's not going to come back even faster like it did then. Serves in. Djokovic down the line. Couacaud cross court. Djokovic into the net. And Couacaud finally gets on the board after the 5th juice. 3-1. And you have to think that probably takes a little bit out of the Djokovic tank. That type of game. We've got Lamberto saying Murray Kokonakis about to start. Hopefully David is available to cover that. If not, he can just start it later than planned, but he will be there at some point. Good smash. Love Djokovic. Lambertus and I have a grudge against Murray for beating Matteo. So come on, Kokonakis. How dare you, Lamberto? Sir Andy of Murray. We want him to go as far as possible. Great second serve from Djokovic. Drive volley. Oh, he's gone back to where Couacaud was standing. He shouldn't have done that. That's a weird call there from Djokovic. Making some strange decisions at the moment out on the court. And Couacaud didn't even look like he was going to run cross court either. Serving 15-all. Good serve out wide. Good backhand from Djokovic. Couacaud chops it back in play. Djokovic cross court. Couacaud gets a backhand to it, but he's well out the court. And Djokovic just plays it into the empty court. 30-15. Couacaud making him work, though. Just got to keep running everything down. Considering he rolled his ankle in the first set, his movements look pretty good. Maybe he's just running through the pain. Biggest match of his life. He's taken a set off of Djokovic. There's still people making noise in the crowd whilst he's trying to serve. Djokovic having to take his time. And he limps off after, well, the landing from the serve is like a limped sort of skip after he lands from the serve, second serve. It is his landing leg, so nice forehand cross court from Djokovic. Long from Couacaud, and Djokovic was going to go for a half volley if it did go in, but it pinged off the frame. If it was long, 40-15. So, 40-15. Djokovic serving to go 4-1 up in the third. Good serve out wide. Drive volley back towards Couacaud. And there it is. Novak with a good volley finally. He'll be relieved to get back to the chair. Sit down for a bit. Just to consider what is going on out there. Got Adel in, our newest member, saying Nole has been in this position many times. No worries. Yeah, knows how to push through, doesn't he? One of the best at doing so on the tour. Interesting to know what's going through Couacaud's mind at the moment on the other side of the court. Do you reckon I've got time to go and put the kettle on quickly? I feel like I need another one. Just bear with me 2 ticks. I will be back. I'm just going to put the kettle on. I'm not going to leave you completely. I'll just put a little bit of music on for you if you want. There you go. That one. Right, currently the kettle's boiling, but Couacaud with a fantastic forehand there. Good serve as well. Long from Djokovic, and it is 40 love. And he's sort of throwing this one away. Serve down the tee. Game to love for Couacaud. I'm just going to go and grab that that coffee while... oh, my God. Where's the button? Where's the button? I'll be back. 2 seconds. I'm back. Right. Djokovic serving. Oh, dear. Double fault to start off the service game. Oh, cheers. Needed that. Right. In the other match, Bonzi and Buster, 4-all in the fifth. That's a mad match, that one. Good serve there from Djokovic. Nice drive volley. And there we go, 15-all. He'll be looking for a comfortable... I've got a feeling that he's going to... If he holds here, he's definitely going for the break. He will want it more than ever. Good volley from Djokovic. Right, so 30-15, 4-2. Nice backhand. Backhand to backhand. Forehand into Djokovic's forehand. Goes down the line. Couacaud on the run. He's hit him well, Couacaud, but Djokovic moving him around. I mean, Djokovic sort of in a stationary position in the middle of the court and Couacaud doing the running. Now the drop shot from Djokovic. Oh, my word. It's probably the best drop shot I've ever seen. It literally just touched the top of the net and just rolled down it. When he kisses to the sky to say thank you, gets him out of that rally. I mean, what a drop shot that is. It doesn't get better. It hits the net and literally dies just over the top, the next side of the net. The other side of the net, not the next side. Incredible. Good serve, and it is Djokovic, 5-2. Nole, 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 nole. DJ
Joker, DJ Joker, nole, 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 nole. Joker, nole, 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 nole. The Joker.
Right, so 5-2 to the Joker. Murray kicks off against Kokkinakis. Hopefully David will be available to jump in that as soon as he is free. Otherwise, nobody will be covering it. Hopefully Andy does all right. he does, or if he doesn't, or if he does, or if he doesn't. There we go. I think that Adel's finally found those GTL Nole emojis. Good to see with a big idiomo there. Saying God willing. If you're just joining us, you're a big Nole fan, make sure hit that like button on the video and subscribe. $15 love. Couacaud. Apparently David is in there now. So apologies for anybody if I'm confusing you all. Murray Kokonakis will be covered by David. Be cheering on Sir Andy. These boards, these birds squawking the whole time. 15-30. What did I say? Djokovic will want this game more than anything. Big. Oh, my word. What a forehand winner to set up 2 set points. And even Enzo Couacaud has to smile at that one. He knows what's going on. We've got Adel saying, how we doing on the top tipper chart? Well, you're in 4th at the moment. Have you sent something else in? Is there something I don't know about? Oh, there is more. He's saying 10 on the table. Appreciate that, buddy. I will add another one to you. Let me just add that on for you now, mate. Really appreciate that. Our newest member going top of the top tippers. And there's Novak Djokovic at the same time getting that set. And he gets it on a break. And just as Adel knocks Rasta off the top of the top tippers, appreciate you, knocks Michael Walker down to number 3. We have a new top 3 on this stream. Great to see. There you go. I'll move you all around, but let's celebrate that Nole set win. Have a little dance if you really want. Novak Djokovic leads 2-1. Normal service resumes, it would seem, and it started early on in the third. The first few games were all Novak Djokovic, and only dropping 2 games. Good sign. He started to hit through the ball a lot better. Was a lot more clinical. That's what we like to see. A couple of games to love from him as well. That's more the Novak we know and love. Right, so go over to some of the other courts. It's match point for Benjamin Bonzi against Clenio Busta. Saved match point now. They go to deuce at 4-5. Alex de Minaur's come back from a breakdown in the third. He's now 4-3 up against Manalino. And Murray threatening the break already. Of course he is. Is Murray a contender for the Australian Open? Wouldn't that be a story? Goldflake throwing in the Nole emojis. Great to see that. Like Ada was saying, 2 big forehands. Cheers to you as well. Right. I think Couacaud's gone off for a comfort break. If you want a chance to get involved with player roulette for the next big tournament, there'll be for Masters tournaments and for Grand Slams as well, then make sure to sign up to the Patreon. Once you're on the Patreon, then you will have access to player roulette. You will be allocated a player for each of the tournaments. It's going to be an exciting thing, and there will be prizes to be won for the winners of the tournament. So far, a lot of people tumbling out. My player especially. I got allocated Rafael Nadal. Maybe that was a bad omen for Rafa, me getting that, but who knows? And I forgot to say Adel as well. I know that you're new into the membership. If you do send in a tip, like you have done there, you can just pick any player button that you want, and I'll get that played for you. So let me know. I'm not sure if you're aware of all the player buttons that we have on offer, but there are quite a few good ones. One of the ones which has been doing the rounds quite a lot is Sophia Kenin button, new to this Australian Open. Edgar saying, can Murray win the title this year? Well, like some people were saying with Novak Djokovic, let's say it with Murray. Or no, Rafael Nadal, they were saying it. Take it one match at a time. One match at a time. Don't get too crazy. But if you look at the landscape right now, doesn't look that bad, does it? People falling out left, right, and center. There's no Rafa. There's no Zverev. There's no Ruud. There's no Fritz. There's still Djokovic, but maybe a slightly compromised Djokovic. We've still got Holger Rune. There's still a lot of good players. Still got Andrei Rublev in there as well. Batista Agut, he's still in there. He won in 5 though today. Might have taken a bit out of him. But yeah, you can't look past Kokkinakis. Kokkinakis was very impressive in his last round match against Fognini. Absolutely creamed him. Right. We start the 4th set. And I think Couacaud's changed his top now. He was just getting annoyed that Djokovic is wearing the same color blue as him. Now he's gone for a darker color blue. MJ back. Good to see you. .30 love, Djokovic serving. And that's the best thing about breaking, to win a set. And that's a terrible backhand from Enzo Couacaud. It is 40 love. Taking his time. Oh, just misses the first serve out wide. Going for a game to love to start the set again. Good fun when it does happen. Second serve's in. Oh, Djokovic thought it was long on the baseline. It wasn't. It clipped the baseline, and Djokovic was just... There's no way he could have backpedaled quick enough. We've got Adel with a GTL Ons Jabeur. Great to see that one. Throwing in the Ons emojis. If you want a chance to get special live chat features and emojis, then sign up to the membership. Looped up. Smash from Djokovic. There we go. Rishi saying thoughts on Zverev's loss and injury recovery. I have to say I was a little bit worried about him coming in. I thought if he did hit the ground running, it might be a good tournament for him. But unfortunately, he's not fit, is he? So I was hoping he might be fitter than he is. Turns out he's just as unfit as we probably assumed that he would be. I went for a punt. Didn't work, did it? So he went out to Michael Moe in 4 sets. He won the first set on a tie break, but looks like he ran out of steam pretty quickly. Broken in the first game of the second set, and then it all went downhill from there. Djokovic tries to pass Couacaud. Couacaud, good volley. Djokovic loops it up. Couacaud with the smash. It's long. Missed the smash. Djokovic did well there. Made up for his error. It is love 15. Serve is in. Djokovic with the return. Oh, it lands on the baseline. Nice forehand. Couacaud going for just chopping forehand. Not sure if that's going to do the job. Djokovic tried to go for it down the line off balance. And it is 15-all. Goes wide. Adel just figuring out the membership options. Good to see, mate. Serve. Ooh. Clips the net cord. Goes long. Second serve to look at here for Novak. Great second serve, but it's back in play. Backhand to backhand. Tentative from Couacaud at the moment. Goes down the line on the backhand side. Now into the forehand side. And it's long from Couacaud. And it is 15-30. Djokovic just outlasting in the rallies at the moment. Is this the tactic? Yeah, some interesting third round matches coming up. Hachanov versus TFO. That one really jumps off the page. Hurkacz Shapo, another good one. Oh, good volley. Goes for the lob, does Djokovic. It's beautiful. It's 2 break points. Idimo. Korda Medvedev. Wow, I mean, that one's a cracker. Tsitsipas Griekspoor. I mean, hear me out. Griekspoor yet to drop a set. Knocked out Butik van der Zandschulp in straight sets. But Tsitsipas also yet to drop a set. So that one should be entertaining. Could see sets won by both players in that one. That's my personal opinion. Fucsovics versus Sinner. This one, I reckon there could be a potential upset. You never know. Lehechka versus Norrie. That I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed by Lehechka in this tournament. He's coming good. And Cerundolo has put the Argentinian curse away, and he's decided he's just going for it. He's knocked out Pella and Mutet. The volley from Couacaud, too good. Serve into the net from Couacaud here at Deuce. Saved 2 break points. But yeah, the tournament is ramping up. That's for sure. Good backhand from Djokovic. Real power. Goes big forehand. Couacaud misses with a attempted forehand pass. It's a good attempt. Was wide though, and it is break point Djokovic. Somehow Carreño Busta Bonzi is still going. That one 4 hours in the making. Djokovic break point. Good return. Forehand from Djokovic. Down the line from Couacaud. Into the net from Djokovic. And when he's on the run, he doesn't look good. So my advice to Couacaud would be keep him on the run. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Easier said than done. Oh, Djokovic's return has clipped the baseline, and Couacaud's just having a look at the line that was right by his foot. I'd love to see a replay of that one. The same thing happened to Djokovic just in the last game, I believe. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly in. It wasn't even close to being out. It was inside the baseline. Break point number 4. Great serve down the tee. Djokovic gets it. It clips the net cord from Couacaud. He's looped it up. Couacaud's going to have a smash. He smashes it back to Djokovic. Now backhand comes to the net. A half volley into the net. And there's the break. It's nole, 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 nole. And he jogs around the baseline to celebrate, just to show the leg's still doing all right. We got Adel saying, Nole moving well. Yeah, and RK saying the number of break points comparison of Djokovic versus Couacaud is telling. Yes, it is. I mean, you can see there 18 break point opportunities for Djokovic and Couacaud 0. There's a good volley there, though. Maybe he's going to try and change that. Gary saying, one of the reasons I turn 39 on every birthday is my morning jog. Not even Nole or GTL keeps me from it. Be back shortly. Take care of Nole for me. Gang. See you in a bit, Gary. Hopefully he's cleaned up before you get back. Adel hopes the same. And we've got Bozidar saying, bravo, Nole. Second serve. Great second serve. He's opened up the court, puts away the second ball with ease. If you're just joining us, make sure if you haven't done so, hit a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers during the Australian Open. We can only do it with your help. Can't wait to have you in on every single match that we are covering. We've got Alex de Minaur, who's just taken the third set against Adrian Manarino. And Andy Murray and Thanasi Kokkinakis 2-2 in the first set. Only one more women's match of the day, which will be Ons Jabeur, which plays after this one. Good volley there from Djokovic. Moved him around. Got Yugoslav saying, Ben, you must say Covey, his favourite Fritz drop-off. Yeah, I mean, he's gone. Our intro's starting to look like it's got a few holes in it right now. Telling you. We've got the Kyrgios predictions. We've got the Fritz prediction. By the end of the tournament, at least there's a few people with Djokovic in there. If he goes, then the whole thing's ruined. Good volley again from Djokovic there. And it is 40-15, looking for a 3-love lead. Can Djokovic end every match in this Australian Open with a bagel? That would be nice. Serve into the net. Jamie Drummer in saying, hey, Nole is injured, right? He is, but he's pushing through, as Nole will do. Great return there from Enzo. Cross-court forehand winner. Jamie saying Dimitrov has a chance. I feel that Dimitrov always has a chance against anybody if he's playing well. Oh, Djokovic is currently talking to the umpire. There's somebody in the crowd behind him. He said he's been talking the entire night. And what are you going to do about it? He said the guy's drunk out of his mind. Since the first point of the match, he's been provoking him. He just wants to get in my head. He said, you've heard him at least 10 times. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, I'd like for them to focus on the person in the crowd, and Enzo Couacaud is enjoying this. He's having a bit of a laugh down the other end. But it's definitely riling Novak Djokovic up. What are they going to do about it? And they're focusing on the guy in the crowd who is wearing one of the Where's Wally. All right, the crowd making more noise than ever now. Edgerson is at JG in the crowd. Oh, now there's some people applauding a Novak missed first serve, ruffling a few feathers. I'm sure there's still some people out there that have their opinions on him from last year. Djokovic goes with the lob. It lands in. Couacaud, cross court, backhand from Djokovic. Cross court, backhand, Djokovic again. And again. And again. Going to back to the same plot. Now they go onto the forehand side. Looped up. He's gone with a good backhand, but not too much power. He's just staying in the rally at the moment. Couacaud with a good forehand, and it's into the net, and it is deuce. The crowd seem to really be rallying for Enzo Couacaud right now. Adel saying, Waldo, trash boy. Sean, I quite like this comment. I think this is my comment of the stream. Where's Wally? Not hiding very well. Yeah, terribly, in fact. In plain sight, shouting abuse. That is not what Where's Wally is all about. Right now, Djokovic just taking his time. He's just standing at the back of the court until the crowd want to silence. There's an EDMO being chanted, and the camera keeps going back to the Where's Wallies. They look like a bunch of Wallies. Well, that's because they are. Good serve there from Djokovic. Good forehand winner. There's a big cheer from the Djokovic fans in the crowd. There was a lot of stuff said before the tournament. If you do come in and you are with the intention of just heckling Novak Djokovic at this tournament, it would not be permitted. Good serve from Djokovic. Great return on the backhand again from Couacaud. And I think it is wide from Djokovic. The backhand's been a great shot for Couacaud in this match. It's been very, very effective. Bonzi Carreño Busta into a super tie break in the other match. 4-3 up Bonzi at the moment. Juice. Good serve. Forehand to forehand. Goes down the line. Couacaud with a great backhand. He's got Djokovic on the stretch. Djokovic, great shot there. And Couacaud decided, I'm just going to go back into the rally rather than go for the big shot. Djokovic goes nice backhand down the line. Now cross-court forehand. Goes drop shot. Oh, he's missed it. And Couacaud clenches the fist to say, I got you there. Made you look, made you stare. And this is the first ever break point for Enzo Couacaud. and it's been gifted to him by Novak Djokovic here. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit a like on this video as well. We want to get to 200 as soon as possible. Subscribe if you're new. Can Couacaud get back on serve in the fourth? Great serve from Djokovic. Too good. That's how you serve when you are Novak Djokovic on break point. I think we all knew that was coming. Jamie saying not permitted just for Djokovic or everyone. I think for everyone, but they know he's going to catch a lot of heat in this tournament anyway. And I feel that there's people keeping their mouths shut, but once they've had a few too many beers, they let it slip, which is what is happening. You don't want to be famous for being a on-court troll. Second serve's in. Backhand cross court. Couacaud goes down the line. The backhand is super dangerous from Couacaud, I have to say. Really like it. Great shot. Goes cross court. And it is long from Couacaud. He's disappointed because it was a good one. Even Isovic looked worried about that one as well. And it is advantage Djokovic. We've got Zlata in with Idimo Nole. And we've got Judy in as well saying Novak, love from the Philippines. And we've got Kosovsky with Nole number 1. And we got Fart Face Muldoon in saying they really need to do something about those hecklers. Maybe fart in their face. There you go. There's an idea. Djokovic into there to the net. It's an idea for you. Oh dear, Djokovic. It is juice again. I would if I could. Well, that's good to know at least. Oh, so close to an ace down the tee, but just a slither away. Slithering. Murray down a break in the first set in the other match. Djokovic, good second serve. Backhand cross court. Couacaud now on the forehand side. Djokovic giving him the run around a bit here. It's gone drop shot. This one's a bit better. Yeah, it's a lot better because Couacaud gets there, but can't get it over the net. We've got to remember that Couacaud was compromised in the first set with the rolled ankle. Probably in his best interest to get him sprinting into the net and moving him around, trying to expose his injury. He's still moving pretty well, though. 8-4, 9-4, 5 match points for Benjamin Bonzi against Carreño Busta. What a turn up for the books that is. And Djokovic with game point. Oh, he went for the big ace down the tee. That's his staple serve on the ad side. Taking his time. Nice forehand. Into the net. And finally, there's the hold. Djokovic gets the consolidation he deserves. A 12-minute game won't have done him any favors, but at least he's up 3-love in this fourth set. Oh, finally, they have been evicted. Where are the Wallies? The Wallies are evicted from the stands, and some guys shaking all their hands on the way out. Not sure why. But yes, the umpire has spoken, and There will be no more Wallies in the crowd tonight, hopefully. And there you go. And Fart Face Muldoon will meet them outside to happily fart in their faces. Well, the big question now, where's Wally? Outside the arena. And the crowd still a ripple of conversation about the ejection of those 4 clowns, should we call them? Oh, good shot down the line from Couacaud. We got Kosovsky saying, "No lay, big boys." Yeah, and Sean Beer saying Bonzi's going to win. He did win 10-4 in the final set tiebreak. That's wide from Couacaud. Come on, Nole. Let's get the break here as well. Murray facing break point again. Kokkinakis has come to play. Could he be a surprise package at this Australian Open? Slice down the line. Down the line again from Couacaud. The backhand's good. Djokovic just chopping it in play. Goes big forehand winner. Oh, Nole. Down the line. Adel's an eviction notice served. Most definitely. Right. Forehand winners. 35 to Nole. 10 for Couacaud. Misses down the tee with that serve. Djokovic with an opportunity to get some break points here. Goes forehand cross court. It's a great forehand as well. Couacaud gets it in just on the baseline, but that's long. And he seems to have gone off the boil a little bit here, Couacaud. Taking his eye off the ball, taking his eye off the prize. And Djokovic, 2 break points. Here we go. Ace. Wow, what a serve down the tee. Incredible. All right, serving. Another break point. Oh, it's gone wide, and a big roar from Novak Djokovic. He breaks. Djokovic leads 4 games to love in this 4th set. He's looking very dominant, and that was just a poor shot, has to be said, from Couacaud. Just really got it all wrong. Okay, so Djokovic serving for a 5-love lead in this 4th, and what could be final set. Good return. Goes forehand. Couacaud. Oh, my word. What a winner. And that's just what you see from a player who has nothing left to lose. He just smashed it. It was Del Potro-esque. Incredible. Can't quite believe it. What a shot. Serve misses from Djokovic. Second serve coming up. Oh. Just double fault from Djokovic there. Down the tee with the second one. Bit of a strange service game so far. We've had one incredible winner and a double fault. If you're just joining, make sure to hit a like on the video. Or even if you're not just joining, just hit a like anyway. Subscribe. Join us for all of the rest. And there's an ace down the tee to correct the last double fault. 15-30. Djokovic into the net. Second serve. Second serve goes out wide. Couacaud, good backhand. Djokovic gets him running around the court, but he can't run for that one. It's 30-all. Goes back behind him again. Very good. In the other match, Manarino Di Minor in a fourth set. 2-1 Di Minor at the moment. And 2-1 on sets. Just long on the first serve. Second serve. Good serve. Oh, into the net from Couacaud. Here we go. 40-30. Can we get to 5-love? We'll have to wait and see. Serving. Oh, miles long. Not a good one, that. Oh, Djokovic, another double fault. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Very strange behavior. Another double fault when just maybe just getting in his own head a little bit or forgetting where he is for a second. Ace. Wow. There you go. Normal service resumed. Oh, there you go. Djokovic does well, and he does hold for a 5-love lead. All right, Djokovic leads 5 games to love, consolidates the break. Come on, Nole, 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 Nole. Let's go for the bagel again. 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 DJ They come back out onto court. Oh, voice going weird now. Maybe it's hopefully the last game. Not on the voice to go, do we? Excuse me. Oh, my word. Gone all croaky for a second. What's happened? Have to get some more water. Excuse me. Right. 5-love. Couacaud serving to stay in the match. Good first serve, and it's long. Come on. We want the bagel. If everybody wills it to happen, we might get it. I want everybody watching to try and will us for that bagel. Misses the first serve. Double fault. If you're willing it, it seems like some people are willing it. So 15-all. Nole 3 points away. Good serve. Slice from Djokovic. Forehand. Long. Couacaud. You can see he can sort of, the finish line is in sight. And I think that he's sort of admitting defeat already. I think he knows the writing's on the wall now. To come back from this position, almost impossible. Backhand. Forehand to forehand cross court. Couacaud clips the net cord. Slice from Djokovic. Lands in on the baseline. Big backhand from Djokovic. Now the drop shot. Oh, it's too good. And he didn't even run for it, Couacaud. And it's match point.
Match point.
2 match points here for Novak Djokovic. Is he going to end on a bagel again? Good shot from him there. Winner! Look at that. That's how you finish a match. Djokovic wins in 4 and ends with a bagel. That's right, a bagel.
We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
Woohoo! We got a bagel. Yes, we did. Another one. The bagel button coming out again. Yes. And it was for Nole Idimo. He wins in 4. He's through to round 3 to face Grigor Dimitrov. And everybody throwing the Nole love in the live chat. Thank you so much for joining. We get that Joker button out one more time.
DJ Idimo, okay. Joker, DJ Idimo, okay. Joker, Nole, 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 Nole. Joker, Nole, 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 Nole. The Joker.
And thanks to Danny Pavic saying, thanks for being here. Going to get the Patreon to support you. Appreciate that, Danny. Make sure get whichever level that you would like, and you can be entered into player roulette for the next tournament. We got Gary's back from his run saying, once again, my timing is perfect. Nole. Let's hear what he has to say. Congrats, Novak fans. There is still hope. Ending on a bagel. Fantastic. I'm super, super pumped. Happy to see him not take any lasting damage to that leg, and was hitting really well. You have to say, in the 3rd and 4th sets, he just turned it on and showed the golfing class between him and Enzo Couacaud, who gave a good account of himself today. He's put himself on the map for a lot of people, and you don't think he could have done much more. Won a set against Djokovic. Don't think many people would have expected that from him. Anyway, I need to crack on with my day. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who did join for this one. If you want to help support the channel, then sign up to like our membership or sign up to the Patreon and join for the Murray match, which is going on right now. The Murray match is going on, so please join for that. And I will see you later on. There's the doorbell going now. Typical. Just bear with me a second. There's the Murray match in the live chat. See you soon, guys.